but this is like the perfect alliance draft for them to play on their comforts, because it's like the punch lane goes well, Slardar then enables the early Roshan, Prophet breaks the map. If these things happen, then you have a game. But as soon as something falters, like Falcons lineup is, you know, meta-wise, so strong. You got the off-lane Bristle that we've seen 33 dominate with his time on Liquid.
That obviously doesn't mean that Falcons don't know how to deal with it, because they're an extremely experienced and very skilled team, but there will probably be some situations where, you know, you get caught out by a hook you maybe didn't expect, or you get surprised by how strong the lanes are.
Oh, and Amar goes down. First blood drawn by Nande. Exactly what you're talking about. So able to get some of the Fatal Bonds damage out there, and then of course just making sure that Pudge can stay survivable in that lane.
A nice contrast there. Skylark really likes to get in there and play aggressive, and then we have Kidaro on Warlock, who's arguably the most passive hero in all of Dota. Desire will be brought down here.
And I've seen a couple of people already get sort of caught off guard and not anticipate, you know, how strong this be. Oh, Water Rune deny and Bounty Rune deny. That is nice. Nande, he's getting low. Is he going to be able to run down crit first? The snowball. Nande still in trouble. Ends up falling. Kidaro trying to stand tall against Crit Namar. I don't know if that one's going to work. Although with the Fatal Bonds and the double hit, maybe it's going to be enough. Can he get them both? Oh, Kidaro! What a god! All right, he's the carry now. Get out of here, Pudge. This guy's getting Ag's refresher.
Or he could hold on to it for later, but I think what Kidaro usually does is pop it instantly. Get that fast golem and look for a fight Nande. Some damage here. Are they just going to dive him? They're going to get reinforcements.
Yeah, they're moving people in. They have fully committed for this, and this is a little bit of an overextension as everybody is going to die. Nande does fall, but they managed to take down two beforehand, and yeah, look at the book. It's getting bigger. It's like the old days when you used to be able to enchant catapults. Getting two of those.
It actually is. Yep, that's a very good comparison.
Wow.
Skylark.
They move in for the crush and now going to roll forward thinking about it. Skylark does get away. Meanwhile, a battle going on for the Wisdoms. Kidaro wants it. He's quick, though, with the Thunderbolt. Malrine comes in, swipes that one away, and is going to be able to find the kill. Now, Warlock could pop his book for 6 if he wants. He does it. Doesn't have mana. Now has the Golem. But, oh, he could block off his path, maybe?
Don't think he's going to go for this.
Crush?
Maybe.
They got a chance. Jumps away. Golem down. Do they have enough to kill off Malrine? Trying desperately.
Requiem.
Skinner. Requiem of Souls goes out. Pushes them into the corner. Double Rays looking for a third. It is enough for Nande to die up top as Desire goes down, and Kidaro also going to the grave. Skinner,
they're so low!
It's not enough.
Yeah,
it's not
Malrine is
there.
bound to them with the Fatal Bond, so Skinner will survive too.
Oh, that's a lot of gold.
He's taking what he can. I don't know if he's able to actually take the whole thing here.
And in the meantime,
Dismember.
He's going to lose a... Oh, snowball off to the side.
He's dead.
Doesn't matter. They have enough for the kill. Now chasing onto Kidaro. Does have heal back up again, 3 points in it, but with Thunderbolt, it's not going to be enough.
It looks so weird to see Pangos roll this fast. I think, you know, just keep building yourself up. You have a totally free lane. You can keep retreating to the jungle if you feel like too many enemy heroes are missing, which you should feel now, but maybe it's too late.
Yeah, they move in.
It is too late.
The big crush is out.
Big kill.
Will be brought down. They also are scanning at the same time, seeing that people are over by the gate. Based upon their movement so far and what you've seen, you feeling like it's the same old Falcons? As Mobe is going to get ran at, pushed up to high ground? No! Can't quite get there. Walrus Punch onto the Nature's Prophet. Still in the corner, but the snowball up to the high ground. This is not the way they wanted it to go.
Sprout.
Blocks him off. And Shards off cooldown, but he gets the Drinky Buddies down to the low ground. Nonetheless, Nande manages to find here onto Malrine, has the hook ready if he jumps away. This is the hook.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. They'll manage to find that
Big
kill.
kills.
So I'll ask you again after that team fight, as they just lost it.
Inherently, it just has some shortcomings in that regard, but he's closing in on a Blink double bracer, and hopefully for him, he can do the job he needs to for his team. And always, of course, Corrosive Haze is an amazing tool against tanky heroes such as the Bristleback.
Kidaro here just going to be left to the Wolves. That does set up for a
double wisdom
on the side, yeah.
Mobe was thinking about teleporting into the top one, but Skidder was actually prepping up the Requiem if Alliance can force these 5-man engagements where they get Fatal Bonds and they use the Pudge Ags to do a ton of AoE damage and Wrath of Nature, he can have massive impact. But what do they do if Falcons start playing more skirmish heavy and don't group up?
Well, they're already going to find a nice pick off here. This is kind of perfect.
That's a good start.
Can they find more after the fact? Kadaro, they spot the SF. A little bit rough, too, because if you look at the area that they're walking into, they're all going to be under some wards. They do manage to get a D ward here, though. So still can maybe take this fight if they feel so inclined. Skitter standing up front and center. Skylark gets him immediately out. They've already used the Fatal Bonds. Nande didn't end up quite connecting there. Walrus punches out. The terrorized forces Amar away, but now the Thunderbolt roll-in comes through. Kadaro is gone, and Desire also going to be hitting the deck. So 3 dead rather rapidly.
And if I dismember the the Tusk, I just get Requiemed. So ultimately weren't able to do this, however.
That is the perfect hook. They try and Tricky Buddy snowball out, and Skinner is still in some trouble as the rest of them fall. That is Aegis down. Can they find more after? They're still looking. Golem and at the ready. Level 1 upheaval, but Kadaro drops the rock, and now they've got him caught in the Sprout. Do they have another round of hooks? Don't feel comfortable making that move. Amar steps forward, finds the kill onto the Warlock, miss on the hook. And now, with no more chaotic offering, they gotta just run. Skylark trying to get out. Nande, he is a slow guy, but he gets towards high ground. They don't feel comfortable chasing.
And the Fatal Bonds is generally what makes or break this hero. So Falcon's well aware of that. They're already prepping it. Skitter. Gonna get Drinking Buddy to
away.
They're just trying to prod here and bait a reaction, but it's gonna cost them Kadaro.
Yeah, he was thinking about sticking around for the Wisdom Rune off to the side, but doesn't end up going for it, obviously, and they weren't able to do much of anything. I mean, there's also that chance for Drinking Buddies onto the reinforced unit, which would be disgusting as well. They move on in now and able to find immediately onto the Tusk, but he's not dying. Requiem comes out. Instead, it's the Dark Willow and the Nature's Prophet that are gone, and Skinner, Skylark just has to get the heck out of there.
Yeah. You have no BKBs, so you can't protect yourself from getting chain stunned and just locked down. That's what happened to Prophet there. He TP'd in and didn't get to play the fight at all. So you need to bring numbers and try to force 5v5s. However, it's Falcons that are making the moves faster.
And he doesn't have the Shivas up in time quick enough here to keep him alive. There's way too much physical damage. It's really a problem. I would be a little shocked of them trying to make any type of a high ground move at this point in time in the game.
Pudge
Even playing this far forward with a Pudge in the game. Not sure if that's what you need to do. Still, Golem goes down a good chunk of it onto all of them, but if they just walk away right now, this is tragic. Force staff to get Void, but look at it! The Cursed Crown and the Terrorized Elf do the damage! The hook, he pulls him in, they jump in and save it on Maureen! Enough to take down the Shadow Fiend. Can they get more? Mobe is dead, and Desire not long behind him. They get the 2 kills for the Shadow Fiend and Nande, and now everybody's stuck together and Fatal Bonded. This is the fight they needed for Warlock. This is the fight they needed for their team. You take down 4, and now Roche is an option.
That is huge.
With Dark Willow, Warlock don't really have that.
Oh, hook. Amar will Lotus.
Another one? Nande right onto him, and they got him caught. They move forward, try and stop this. Oh my God, the heal. They have a turnaround though, a second round of hooks. Somehow it misses him, but nonetheless, Amar is going to die.
I don't know if you do full damage or if you only proc abilities. That's actually, see, the fact that I don't know that shows you how little Halberd gets bought, right? Like, that's I would think it still works fully, but your regular right click's done. Let's see, smoke breaking here, Skylark.
Maureen,
they realize it.
They get him immediately.
He's toast. Big kill again.
And look at this, Amar runs in, feeling very confident with himself. Terrorize, connects, that might be enough to get out the rest of them. Skylark trying to run. Does he
Blink?
Blink
Didn't get it off.
No.
He's in the water though.
Yeah, moving quick. And there's the TP away with the Dark Willow, and Nande, he blinks over Amar.
They get out. All right, clean disengage.
So some serious deeps coming out. Does have the Dragonlance queued up. And of course the Enchanted Quiver to boot.
Yeah, he packs a punch now. This Axe that we were questioning, is it going to work? I feel like they managed to get through the stage that they needed to make this effective. Good hook.
Pulls him out just in time, double golem down, and now they're all fatal bound together. How much damage do they have in the tank? Malrine runs through with the Rolling Thunder, only hitting at this point on the Warlock. The rest of the heroes free to hit away. Can they get out with the rest of them? Skylark still has another opportunity for a jump crush if he wants. Skitter pops BKB, but they force stab up to the high ground. And look at Desire way off to the side, ends up getting punished. So eventually, as the BKB comes out, it was a little bit too much for him.
Yeah, I think that's not a thing. Fatal bonding that way of...
Well, still, the hook, that's a good way to start it. Waiting now, good hits come in. Skylark goes in for the crush, leashed up, damage out, not quite enough, but you can see already the Willow problems. They move forward, Amar trying to back away. They managed to find that
Fatal bonds.
The Fatal bonds doing deep, he's gone.
Whew. Amar survived on 100 health with his Lotus.
And now Skitter needs to get saved here by the rest of his squad. Can they do it? The jump forward Nande, that's the refresher, but it's broken immediately, and now he turns to hit way too much. The damage is out, he is gone. Skylark caught in the shards, and bit by bit, they're gonna be pulled apart. Falcons running forward, trying to end this game here. Walrus punch, walrus kick. A triple kill for Malrine as they look to close out this game.
That is going to end the game here, and Falcons, well, they're gonna try their best to stall this out with Sprout from Mobe. He has another Sprout in a second. Now Warlock will be alive.
They're doing their best. Got to get Vision of the Ancient to hit it. The Golem down. A double Golem hit. Hold on. There's no way. There's no way. No. Skinner turns. He's like, please let the game end. He goes in to finish that one off. There was a moment there, but only a moment.
It looked spicy for a second, but yeah, they get the job done. So Falcons will take game one. That was a very entertaining game.
They could always go for his Bloodseeker if they want
there
to,
you
but
go.
Sand King...
No. Giving another hero that's really nice to replicate on Nande's Morphling.
So they're playing Malrine on one of his historically worst heroes in Pro Dota, and they're playing Amar on one of his historically most weakest heroes in Pro Dota. And in the interview, AY2000 says, we have no idea what we're doing. This really paints the picture of Alliance might have their best shot in this game.
They're tired.
But we'll see.
They haven't practiced like everything.
Yeah, we're picking heroes we don't know how to play.
Look at this. They already got the one kill on Snaking, and now they're going to get another one on Skitter. How does it feel to eat like 3 or 4 double edges in a row?
It feels great.
Skitter's got to be pissed.
He will have a nice start. And honestly, that's just my hero to watch this game because Malrine is like a breakout player of last year and this year. And he has his like baseline, nice kill there from Skylark. His baseline level that we've seen for a very long time is exceptionally high. Just a complete polar opposite. He's going to hit level 6 before Mobe here.
Oh, and catch mid-chain, and now looking to get away from there. Can they do it quite in time? No! They get the kill on Timber, but Desire should be able to clean up unless he misses uphill. Does he manage to find enough for the kill?
Oh, he needs 2 more!
The armor! Oh. But it's still not enough to get away from Malrine.
Very, very quick to make that play. The moment he cracked 6, he instantly went on the Timber, but a fast TP response will get the trade, but definitely advantage Malrine here. Did they get both last game?
No, I'm lying. I forgot.
But they tried to, because
Yes,
the
that's
Prophet tried to steal one, but the counterplay came from Falcons. However, this time...
Oh, does he get there in time? He's going to come out.
He's good.
Oh, he got it.
He can TP out here. And now the nice flame break into the Frostbite.
All right.
So they'll get the kill, but this is still very, very nice for the side of Alliance, especially if he dies to neutrals here. Oh, that was actually kind of close, but the splash from the Black Dragon, not enough. But definitely well worth it to die for that. Not only do you take the rune away, but you also force the TP, and that leaves exactly this, a vulnerable Luna.
Stampede out for the finish, and now Malrine wants to catch, wants to kill. Desire in trouble, Desire dead. Malrine now, but Nande moves in, doesn't quite hit on the waveform though, and that means Malrine should get out of here okay.
Skylark is not fast enough. That's not happening.
As he is heading in towards mid. Not an easy kill on the Timber, but if Kadaro's still sticking around, that one should be simple. Goes immediately for the Stampede to try and get him away. Kadaro dead nonetheless.
It was a multi-purpose one. They were also going on Skitter top, but that play failed, and now the turnaround play Eclipse.
Oh, flame break! And then
he
immediately
dies.
catch, but he does go down. Desire had enough. Now jump forward, Snake King on the hunt with the rest of them. And Malrine involved in this kill, as there is going to be a quick disconnect, some type of lag, I guess.
Yeah, looks like it. I mean, obviously Skitter, if he's part of the move on the Luna, sure.
Right.
But I think in this game state, a lot of the time Luna will want to farm, right? So he's probably not going to be part of the majority of the moves. Nice blink from Skylark. Will still be spotted, though.
Hunting, Stampede ready. Gonna pop it now, tries to run away. Flame break. They're gonna eventually run him down, I think. Yeah, blink down.
That took so long.
And they wouldn't have got that kill without the shard.
Yep, that's very untrue. Let's say it's some heroes that actually activate the charges very easily. You get that extra burst damage when you go for ganks with them.
Ande jumped on, gets the waveform out. Nobody doing some damage onto crit. Now the control for Kadaro will go for the self-disruption. Now Nande pops the Sandstorm Invis off to the side. How much damage can they do? They have detection down. Now they finally pop the dust. See a big catch there with the bushwhack in the cut.
Holy!
For the kill. What a destructive moment.
Damn.
And that is, I feel like, is maybe one of those little things that, disruption.
Disrupt.
Although that means it's a setup for a more. He can't get it. The burrow strike. Not quite going to connect. Oh man, Snake King goes down to the Timber, and seen instances of these heroes that the team not always the most comfortable playing, just missing a few things here and there. Even with all of the heroes there on Falcons, like he would die, but it would not be easy.
No, and they have counterplays, right? They have a Glimmer Cape, they have a Disruption. Oh, they're in, okay.
Moves forward, big sniper.
Later.
Snake King out of there. And up high ground.
Counterglyph from Alliance, 2 minutes on the Aegis on Nande. He has something arriving on the Courier as well. That's his BKB as well?
He's huge.
Dude, he is so big.
If they try and go as this BKB is coming in, they're going to get a nasty surprise. They find him immediately, but he's fine. Jump forward, crit, gone.
He's dead. No buyback either.
And Malrine using a lot of his mana pool to try and go in, but nothing is happening. Stomp on it 2 now. They don't have the follow-up. It's just to stop Nande from taking any real meaningful damage. And at the end of the day, he's good too.
And we'll see it here. He's already in position just waiting for someone to go and try to cast a spell on Nande, and you bet he's going to respond.
Ready. The Natos not going to connect. If it does, he's dead. But Malrine jump forward. Everybody shows up dead. Stampede run forward, and they get demolished. Now Dust is out, Amar still there, Nande waves form in with the BKB and just eliminates Amar. Now the Burrow Strike forward, misses on the Snake King, does not matter. That is a dead CM, triple kill, looking for an Ultra. 5 dead, no answer. They are going for the tier 4 towers. There are buybacks on 2 heroes, but I don't know if that's enough. They're done?
All right.
Oh, baby.
What I tell you, Lyrical, going into today, what I tell you, I think Alliance can definitely win a game against Falcons. Probably wasn't expecting a 26-minute absolute curb stomp, but you know, that's a really good look.
What do you want to play into this very tanky lineup?
Never mind, Storm.
And okay, they're going to go for the time, the speed. But again, fair play, Falcons got the confidence, and again, historically, it hasn't worked out with this specific type of lineup. Again, it's 1 game on Skinner. And
you know that percentage that Malrine had on Storm before the last game? It's even worse now, but we'll see.
Monkey, not the best hero the first few levels, which Amar and Crit are taking advantage of. And then, hang on.
A chance and a solo.
That is really good news for Malrine. He was doing well in this lane last game. This time he's crushing. So 1 more cog, you probably got to kill. Sprout first.
On him, Cogs out, dead. Yeah, right away. That's all it takes. It's a little tough to make anything change, really, with this. Although Desire will manage to secure a regen rune.
Yeah, that's very good news for Mobe. He'll get that in the bottle.
But, as we said, you leave Skylark alone, he's dead. So they're going to be able to run him down. A couple more punches is all they need, and yes, indeed. the Centaur will fall.
For the next 5 to 10 minutes. Like, you will have no play potential with your supports.
And that can't afford to happen. MOUZ makes the rotation. They find that kill. Timber moves in. They are all fatal bound together, but can't quite connect with that chakram onto the storm. So they will manage to step out of there, and it looks like Tusk should be able to secure his Wisdom Rune.
And it's a problem because if there's one thing Monkey King struggles with, his health pool early in the game is pretty terrible. He's instead going to make his own move up to top, combating Skitter. Very unpredictable
nice.
here. Nice move that Falcons did not see coming. So finally Alliance get on the board.
Yeah, it's dangerous. Snake King not quite level 6 yet.
Realizing there's a
heroes.
ward here because Nande's reaction. Kadara's very dead though.
Yeah.
But at least they get their core out of trouble. Another galvanized stack now. 6 on MOUZ.
Do you think that to sort of kind of stop the bleeding that's going on as Alliance, you need to try and make a move with 6 on Warlock? Or MOUZ, I mean, he's not going to be able to take down this Timbersaw very easily. Pop the Stampede, still hunting for more. He tries to back away. Nande is out to the side, jump forward, and the Boundless to get the finish. Just barely able to survive that one is the Timbersaw. Now Shards out onto Amar. They're going to drop the rock. What a great turnaround battle. They get the kill on the Warlock, but Retribution comes the other way. You will take that trade every day.
So that was a situation that had to work for Alliance, and it did. There's still a lot of ground to cover, but now they're getting some momentum.
And on to Snake King. They move in, try to get that finish. Clockwork Hookshot is out. And that is enough to take down Skylark, but they do get the Timbersaw out alive again. As Kadaro steps on over,
this is not happening. It's gonna get broken away. Easy.
A little unfortunate. Oh, we did it. Kadaro went and did it. Okay.
They'll get him, but it's going to cost them a golem. It's a decent kill here for Nande, of course. He really wants that influx of gold, but I think if you're crit, you're very happy with that exchange. Once again, it's a bit of an issue that Alliance's lineup has thematically is... Oh, hang on. Mobe.
They're going on the Timber again.
I'll protect him.
A little bit scary. Snowball is ready, but a little bit too far away. And, well, Nande, though, a big hit out with the Wukong's command. MOUZ tries to get away, but Nande is in trouble, and he's going to die. Too much right-click coming in from the Nature's Prophet, and they're all going to die. Did not stand a chance. No golem, no fight.
And now it's a matter of not getting caught on your way out. MOUZ is on the hunt here with an Invis rune. If he finds Nande, this is a free kill. He could solo him, no problem. Oh, no.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, boy. He is
They're
a
on
goner.
it. And no chance for a TP out at all.
That's a pretty short TP.
Yeah.
Got cancelled.
Yeah. Pikes him away, gets out of there. And Amar just steps in. He's going to drop the boat. Torrent to follow. Is going to connect. And now the Snowball. Good counterplay here. Wait a minute. Is there any chance for anything to happen? No, there isn't. Cinder, and he's dead.
Yeah, just outnumber. Oh, no.
Kadaro. Oh, no. Oh, no, indeed. Does have a golem, but you don't want to drop it here.
It's a numbers problem, right? If you're going to walk up here with these heroes from Alliance, you better bring the numbers. Snake will die to Fatal Bonds. At the very least, they get one return kill there for Kadaro, but he's dead, so doesn't reap too many benefits from it. Ironically, this is the type of fight that Alliance actually could have wanted, because that's how they activate their Warlock, is to get that high number fight. Skylark not in time to react. He's going to get lassoed, and that's another easy one.
They scanned there to make sure that nobody was stealing the Wisdom Rune, and then immediate TP back from the two of them. Yeah. Jump forward, though. Nande, it's the snipe onto crit. Does he get out of here, though?
He did it with his shard activated, so he did jump forward.
Tries to get out, tries to escape. Not going to happen. MOUZ on him again. Oh, man. Sen, this is looking really, really rough now for Alliance.
Yeah. This is arguably one of the hardest opponents, if not the hardest, you can face.
Right.
And you won a game, and you played your stuff, and you played with confidence in all of the games. Despite losing, I still feel like they don't feel completely lost. I think they have a purpose on the map, how they're playing. They are getting outplayed, and make no mistake, this is a very one-sided affair. Mobe will die here, but I think for the most part, they're doing some of the right things here. Now, this smoke I do fundamentally quite disagree with, so maybe I'll take back my previous statement.
Just about to expire. A chance, a golem, everything used, perfect combination, isn't enough, no! The shield rune run away, but maybe Nande, he wants Malrine so bad. Fatal Bonds kill, get him, no. It's not gonna happen. He's left to the side, they don't have the damage, and now the lasso comes in. Going to find a couple more kills there as they head on out.
Oh, that would have been such a huge one for Alliance to finally get the storm there. Not happening. Ooh. Nice cleave on Kadaro. Amar.
Got him.
X mark.
Easy peasy. And it's going to go back
Kill
in for the style. Jeez.
Yeah. Which isn't... I mean, half the aggression is kills. The other half is just waves. Skylark gets found and gets killed.
Easy move in. And they bring him down as well. Yeah, it's... I mean, they're definitely closing this game out in style. Monkey wrapping around, hoping to find an angle, find a right target, jump forward. Malrine is there TPing out. They manage to X pull him back in. Now the fight's continuing. Kunkka down to almost completely dead. Do they have enough to burst him in time? Yes, they do. He got the boat off though. Now Snowball on to Skitter. Obey tries to run forward onto the rest of these heroes here. The golem finally comes out. Fatal Bonds on the fort, and the big hit from Skylark and Nande. They take him out.
Okay.
They're still down 15,000 gold, but when something good happens, you gotta celebrate. Alliance can't quite get onto crit. Whip him, get him, take him out.
Can't reach.
Oh, it's not quite gonna be enough. Still chasing, wanting this kill desperately. Wants to get after him.
Might actually get him with a boundless here.
And he's still invis. They don't have detection. A bounty rune's hunting.
No, not
they won't be able to get him.
Okay, well that was Alliance's first good fight of the game.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No, not like this.
Now it's not as good.
Oh, man.
Now it's even worse.
That's really rough. Can't you just have nice things? Man, well, just when you thought the galvanized stacks were going away, that's back up to 22. My God.
Oh, Snake King's also going to find Kadaro here.
Donk, 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 donk.
And that should be an easy pick for him.
He's going to get in on the action. Is he?
Actually, wait, there's a wave. Nope, never mind. It's killed by Prophet.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Likewise, I just think in general now, the burst is going to be much less likely on that Kunkka too, because he also has a BKB.
Yeah, he's a hard target now. I mean, still, if they do manage to find the setup that they just did, I think the fight looks similar. Well, they're trying.
Okay, I cast a curse that one again. He's dead. No BKB used.
They used everything, though. That was really Monkey ult and Golem and
you gotta tip him.
Stampede.
That's a Crimson Guard done so they can protect their buildings.
Which 1 minute Aegis, Skitter, the absolute artillery cannon. Just going to work. All good counterplay.
Nice, nice. Gets the punch. He was still away, though, on crit. Now, Gleipnir. Zippy wants to get it. BKB out in time. Kadaro in trouble, and Kadaro going to die.
Back Golem.
Do they want to fully commit for this? Falcons respecting the buyback.
Yeah, this is actually a very playable situation for the Radiant. You got to be a little bit careful as Falcons to not overextend. You have two heroes on half health.
I'm remembering
Monkey
back to that punch game. He finds him and he kills him.
Oh, that's a really good start. They could chase this.
And now Stampede forward, already dead on Skitter. He's out of there. Can they get any more? Skylark being a bulwark in front of all of them. They haven't bought back yet on Warlock. And I mean, I don't know if they're even going to be able to now. He can't get there in time. They're dead on two more. They are. Oh, they had him under vision. Now Shard gets him blocked off. The boat is there. It's going to take some time, but they might be able to get this. Thinking about the hunt, the second ship goes through. Now the tidal wave. They get him with the Gleipnir. Continuing to chase. The rest of the team is over on the other side of the map, but they're on top of Amar now. And, well, he's already slowed down to relatively low HP, and I think he's just going to be dead.
Oh,
as Skylark is onto him.
For that.
Even though it's down like 15, 18K, you can still see these like little signs of life and moments where like something could work. Ooh, buddy.
Okay, Malrine wants to keep going. This is a long chase, but Prophet.
I mean, they have a lot of ways to try and stay alive here, but the Sprout is just too good in the end, and Stampede can't keep him alive. The rest of the team was coming over to fight that.
You gotta wonder if there's a merit to just getting a Quelling Blade here instead of your Windlace on the Centaur. It feels like...
Nande.
Well, I guess with the...
He's getting ready to fight this. If they're coming in, but they find him immediately.
No BKB on him.
And Snowball, where's the save? They pull him in, now forward. Rock to follow. Catch, it's on to Clock, but that is not good enough. And now Malrine is really low. Okay. Wait a minute, never mind. Oh boy, he did some good damage to take out Malrine. The unfortunate problem is that the rest of his team is dead.
That's still possibly gonna hold mid.
Hoping that they can make something work. With double catapult, you gotta show yourself at some point here. Got him caught for the moment on the Timber. Cuts it all out. Now hookshot in, snaking, hitting him. Abe moves through, down to very low HP. Gonna pop the BKB, pop the Aghanim Scepter. Now Desire in forward. How much damage can they do onto the rest of these heroes? Amar is somewhat low, snaking, finally goes down there. Desire still on the hunt. The rest of Alliance is up and online. As they chase, they can't quite get him there.
That's such a big escape.
Amar is still being hunted, but I don't think they're going to be able to get him either. If Alliance can manage to win a fight with what they have right now, you can see a world where things start to feel a little better. Centaur is not here with them, though. And
Moby's gonna break the smoke.
Timber right through and dead!
Holy!
They got him. Now looking for more. Amar, he's in trouble. Chase, chase, chase. How much more can they do, though? It looks like, well, Ande's still chasing after him. They have buyback on Storm. If he buys back and gets into this fight, it'd be big. Storm is going in for this one. They try and pull him away, keeping Amar alive for the moment. The jump forward. Malrine on to Nande. They've already taken down Amar, though, trying to live, but look at the deeps coming in onto this monkey. But the glimmer and the save. It's enough. And now Snake King is going to die again, maybe? It doesn't look like they have it. Kadaro running in like a madman. Aggressively pressuring forward. Okay, getting some vision.
Okay. He's gonna live?
Okay. He knows how the limits of his hero. What can I say?
Yeah. He was like, hey, you guys want a gem? And they did, but
wow.
And chase him down. That was okay. That's pretty promising for Alliance that they get that such a quick burst and getting the buyback. Clockwork just out of position here. Snake King
found. If they could finish him, that would be really nice. Yes.
So
got to get this Roche. I mean, a Midas also does work, but obviously limited. Yeah, exactly.
It's not the solution. So what's the cooldown on level 1 Dagon?
It's like 40 seconds, or no, it's less than that.
It's way less, right? It's like 20 something, I think. 27.
Yeah. Jump forward, Stampede, kill the Clockwork.
So 27-second cooldown on Dagon, and the cooldown on Nature's Call is 20.
Yeah.
So I guess if you want to counter every single Treant spawn with Dagon, you need Dagon level... How does the cooldown reduce again?
You know...
And it becomes an arms race of Dagon against trees.
You're not the only person that's had this idea before, and it's disgusting.
Yep, I hate the fact that I thought of it.
They found him.
Get some Lotuses.
Does
he
have
needs to be
BKB.
Fast. He's dead.
Oh, full chain stun the whole way through.
5 heroes. Made a crucial mistake here, Mobe, which was don't go out of base. Well, we'll see. Sprout to break the Lincolns. Okay, maybe they will. Skitter going to work.
I mean, if they don't deal with this, it's gonna fall.
Oh, he didn't kick.
Lasso immediately onto him, and now the pullback onto 2. That's gonna be dead Kadaro. The boat is down. Death and destruction raining from on high as the throne is exposed, and well, they will Dagon the creep. You gotta do more than that to deal with the hero. They move on in, buybacks on everybody, Golem down. How much do they have in the take? Nande out, trying to get it in with the Wukong's command, but it's not gonna be enough. Malrine pops refresher, ready to run in for some more. A good Skylark stun now onto Skitter, finding kill for this pesky Nature's Prophet that is eventually going to go down, but that's only the Aegis. Malrine does die, but immediately buys back into this one. I think the rest of Falcons might end up doing it as well. As the Ancient is exposed, Skitter going to town, hitting it down, no buybacks, and not enough in the tank. Falcons take game number 3 in frustrating, disgusting fashion.